Yeah, landslide's not very useful against Grave unless
Round one.
unless Grave's not ready for it, basically. In high ping matches, it becomes better. Something I faced in the tournament at the weekend. Suddenly, like all weird high ping tactics were working because I was playing Americans, and it's kind of nonsense. Although I did just get a very good match ping to ping wise against those Pirate Kings. As I say, it's definitely not impossible.
Earthquake.
Oh, and yeah, should be punished there. Nicely done to MrX. Gets the first round here. Off to a good start.
Round two.
Yeah, it really is the thing with Rook. You've got to make the most of every single opportunity. Whereas with Grave, you cannot allow him to get an opportunity. Like, it's really all about keeping out of his range. Notice, let's see if Mitarashi Dango ever jumps forward. He did once, and that's actually a risk. Those forward jumps with Grave, every single one's quite risky. Obviously, he wants to do them to keep some space. Again, that was actually risky, that corner jump. If that had been blocked. Nice 2-hit. Yeah, I really like... Yeah, and a good read this time for MrX. Simple punish. Grabs him, dunks him. 2 rounds up this time, but we know Dango just gets more and more powerful. He unleashes his final form. Cancelled into the landslide. That's what the chat was saying. And this time, yeah, walk up grab. You've really got to have all your mix-ups. I'd like to see some safe jumps here from MrX. And maybe even some safe meaties, but yeah, it's still working out, so I can't really blame him. Just the walk-up meaty throws is working. MrX really varying his options here very nicely. But Grave has everything, yeah. Grave has everything to work with here. That was a risky grab. Oh no, yeah, you're not in time to block that sword. It's such a strong anti-air against Rook. And Dango didn't actually punish that block vines there, which is interesting. Sometimes it's risky to do a punish with Grave. Oof, okay. MrX trying to... With Grave with an entire 2 screens of space to work with there, and full wind and full super. That's going to get supered every time, yeah. Dango's reactions are going to be ready. As I say, it's almost like a kind of move where you're just testing your opponent's reactions, especially when they've got super. If you're playing against someone like me who's half asleep, literally right now, it probably will work. Because I won't be able to react to it right now. Good air to air, but I think this is too, maybe, yeah. That little walk back from MrX, actually critical. Had to kind of get gung-ho then, but he tried to block, of course. Expecting a wake-up sword or wake-up super that didn't come. And that little back space, actually. Ooh, okay, I like the idea of throwing the boot, but again, Grave's got full meter. That empty jump. Don't know about the boots, yeah. The problem with the block boot is even if the boot hits, it just pushes Grave further away. Air to air vines wins, good landslide that time. Using it to make space. That should be punished, yeah. Thanks to the armor, but oh, it gets behind him. 3-3 now. Dango fighting back hard. Good earthquake, but good reactions. No, just out of range. There's perfect spacing on the sword from Mitarashi Dango. Sets up the win. No, after one. MrX now working Grave to the corner. This is how you want to do it. No punish. Grave just sitting on all that resources though again. Good landslide there. Good jump. Good boots. Oh no, what a disaster. MrX just out of range, and that probably seals the deal, putting him on 1 hit point, and the Windy Blast Fast does finish it. So some really strong play there from MrX. Obviously playing a long set here. Yeah, I'm happy with that one. Right, we might come back to this in a minute. Let's jump.